Two Brisbane historians say the number of Indigenous Australians killed during the frontier wars in Queensland alone is tens of thousands more than previously thought. They also say Australia has yet to acknowledge that this was a war.
Robert Orsted Jensen and Raymond Evans say there were more than 6,000 conflicts between Aboriginals and Torres Strait Islanders and the new European settlers over 140 years up until 1930. They are emphatic it was a war.
Aboriginal people fought valiantly to defend their lands, and Europeans fought very, very hard to take the land from them. If that's not a war, I don't know what is. When you have casualties of this size, I mean, how many Australians were killed in World War I? 62 to 63,000. This figure just for Queensland is bigger than the number of Australians killed in World War I, and this is a minimum figure.
The generally accepted figure is that 20,000 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders were killed nationally over a 140-year time span from 1788 to 1930. 10,000 of those were in Queensland, which is believed to have had the largest Indigenous population. Raymond Evans and Robert Orsted Jensen have researched the Queensland killings and believe that more than 66,000 Murris were killed.
This is the first time we've really taken a large lump of primary sources and put them into a database and began to fill in the holes and calculate the casualties. Never been done to this degree before. No. Nowhere.
They're just guessing normally.
It's
They're
all
impressionistic
guesstimates.
sort of guesses, you know.
They estimate that another 30,000 were injured. The original population was slaughtered by vigilante settlers or the infamous native police, Murris killing Murris at the direction of non-Aboriginal officers, and no one was held accountable.
But it can only be seen as a war. If it's not a war, then it's murder.
And it's mass murder, never prosecuted.
The two history buffs have joined calls to have Australia's frontier wars recognised by the Australian War Memorial in Canberra.
It's a form of denial. It's a form of denial that we're dealing with. And the War Memorial reflect that. It ought not to. It ought to face the entire history of Australia, not just the parts that we liked or somebody liked to acknowledge.